Well, welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today for the Fitchburg Chamber, our friend Brandon Rounds. He's back with some holiday fun. You know, we really should have dressed up. We could have
like Santa hats, elf costumes.
Light up sweaters. We could have did it all. But we'll save that for another time.
Okay.
Next year. There's always next year.
Noted.
All right. We have a big event this year. We've had the Holiday Lights Tour for the last couple of years that the city kind of started just to find a way to just do something during COVID.
Yep.
And Chamber's like, this is awesome.
Let's take it a step further.
And I'm so glad you guys partnered in. I remember coming in the meeting like, oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. And so now we have the Holiday Lights Tour and Yuletide Jubilee.
Yes.
Tell us about this wonderful event.
Yeah, I mean, like you already said, it was already a really great event that was sort of happening in our city with our community, and people were getting so involved in it. Just kind of picked up every year. Just more and more people started to vote for houses and just kind of taking fun in it. And with it being a one-day event, we were like, hey, let's make it a whole weekend. And we wanted to be able to involve the businesses as well, because it's important to utilize your local businesses and make sure to, support them. So getting out there and including, restaurants and some of our retail stores to make it a full weekend.
It really is, and it kind of fits into the tourism part of it. What we found out is a lot of people come and go to light tours. We didn't know that. We did it just because, hey, you can see what your fellow neighbors are going to do, and then the businesses were a part of it too. But really, it opens the door to bring people into Fitchburg and see what we have to offer.
Yeah, just personally, I've been talking to some friends who live in Monona, and they said that they come every year to tour because it's really cool to come and enjoy. And you can come with your spouse, you can come with your kids, grab some hot chocolate, and just cruise around and just check out the lights. So it is a really great thing for tourism for Fitchburg, brings in money, but we want to take that step further with including the businesses. So hopefully people will stop and check out some of the restaurants that are featuring some different specials and checking out and taking advantage of some of those discounts that these retailers are doing too.
We spend a lot of time this time of year at all the interviews that we've done with the chamber. I feel like we spend the time saying, it's the time to buy local. It's the time to do it. This it just is the epitome of that. There are some great businesses in Fitchburg, and yes, we may be a tiny bit biased, but really, you can get it all done in one shop here in Fitchburg.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's. We have all different kinds of things, including, anything from decor to guitars to, all kinds of stuff that you can definitely get out and help support those local businesses.
So ultimately, it's a 3-day event, and each day, obviously, the light tour will be going on. So walk us through a day-to-day. I want every detail down to 5 minutes before it snows. Just take us through the weekend so people know how this is going to work.
Yeah, so you can definitely go through some of our retail stores. I mean, I personally, what I would do is I would stop at some of the retail stores, pick up your stuff for instance, to pick up your stuff at Decor, right up by Cahill, Maine, and then take it on over to Matt Winsenreed, and you can get free gift wrapping there. So they'll help you wrap your gifts and things like that. You don't even have to do it. So go do some gift wrapping, and then go check out Flying Hound for their special that's going to be there that weekend. And then jump in the car and go tour the city. You can definitely do something like that. But again, check out our website because there's all different types of things that our businesses are featuring, including brunch with the Grinch at me and Julio, which will be super fun and exciting. So, some ornament decorating at Oasis Cafe with Try for Schools. And then, of course, just some really great specials happening all over the place. The city's doing one thing, right?
Oh, we are.
Santa.
Yes, you can visit with Santa on Saturday night, December 16th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We did this last year.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of last minute. We had done a different holiday event, always change it up a little bit. But people stopped and just were like, hey, and it was snowing out a little bit, so the lights were
perfect.
It was the perfect thing. So yeah, Saturday night from 6 to 9 at Fire Station Number 1. It's on Lacey Road. Plenty of parking, by the way.
Yep.
So you don't just have to drive by. You could get out with your hot chocolate.
With your hot chocolate, and there will be the trucks will all be decorated too. It looks like, so that'll be awesome.
You're helping us with that, right?
Absolutely not.
He'll be touring around and enjoying himself otherwise.
My family Christmas is that day, so
Well,
That
even
comes
more
first.
excuse to come and enjoy the event, right? Unless it's like way far away, then yeah, we just have to watch
it is.
watch online. All right. Well, as we wrap up another year, things. You know, you like to say the back to normal piece, but if you look back this past year, 2023, what is the chamber? What was your kind of wrap up for the year like? It wasn't a rebuild year. It was like, hey, is this normal?
No, everything has been great. We're at the most members we've ever had in the history of the chamber. So obviously, we're doing the work that we need to do to support our local businesses and help build. And we see a lot of collaborations between our different members as well, which is really great this year. And that was one of my focuses this year, was to make sure that our businesses are collaborating with each other. And it's super important, especially our nonprofits. There are a lot of things that have happened throughout the last couple of years, and you can see those businesses really helping each other out, and the community and greater as well. But 2023 has been an amazing year. We've seen increases in events and lots of partnerships and things like that happening, and 2024 is going to be really awesome. So I think we have our footing down for 2024, and we're going to keep going on up.
All right. Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. So you got check out the Chamber's website, Brandon. If people don't know where that is, I mean, they've been missing out. But now's the time.
Yeah, FitchburgChamber.com. And if you're looking to join, there's a join today button right at the top. So join or give me a call.
What are you, the membership coordinator
I
or
am.
something?
I'm
oh yeah, that's
membership
right.
coordinator, event director, partnerships, whatever. I do it all.
Fantastic. Yeah, check it out. And one quick note: the guide. It's coming together.
Community guide, yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's going to be coming out.
Yes.
When will that drop next year?
So we hope to. It should publish around February, I believe, is when we'll have it out. But look out in the mail for a postcard. So you should get a postcard in the mail where you can scan it to get your own copy. And we'll send that to you.
Yeah, very excited. He may have talked to some department to get into it. Just saying, you'll have to wait and see. Except the designer was kind of terrible. That's not the point. Well, Brandon, thank you so much. I appreciate the time. We look forward to seeing everybody out the Yuletide, the Holiday Lights Tour and Yuletide Jubilee this year. Thank you guys for putting it together and teaming up. It's going to be a fun year.
Awesome.
Or
Thanks so much.
Fun December.
Yeah.
A whole year. We're just going to do this all year long. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Thank you.